I'm going to be unboxing December's Scrawlrbox today, so let's cut this bad boy open and find out what is inside. I just absolutely love unboxing these Scrawlrboxes. I get so excited every time I get one in the mail, and I pay for these myself. I am not sponsored, obviously, because I don't have a huge following and my brand isn't out there yet, so I don't mind because I really enjoy these. Actually, I'll just turn this light on. Oh, that's better. Yeah, I just really enjoy getting these boxes because it sort of challenges me, and it's just another challenge for me to improve my art. So let's see what's inside. Wee! I need to give me some different coloured paper. I think I've had white the last 3 times. Alright, let's see what's inside. Oh, this is falling out. Oh, it's a candy. Oh, it's leaked a little bit. This is a fruit glacier? I don't know what that is. Can't wait to eat that. Alright, let's tear this bad boy open. Oh, this looks very, oh! Sorry, I've had to go straight to this because I'm extremely intrigued by this. Oh, and the sticker. Oh, Pilot. Frixion? Is that how you say that? Light soft. Oh, wow. I have never seen these before. This is actually really exciting. Oh, highlight, delete, repeat. Light and erasable highlighters. I've actually never heard of erasable highlighters. Wow. Okay. Well, that's very exciting. Oh, wow. Oh, Sharpies. That's a fine point. I love my Sharpies. I use them a lot, so that's great to have another one. Here, another Pilot Frixion. I hope I'm saying that right. Ball, must be a ballpoint, but we'll have a look later. Another Sharpie, ultra fine tip. Oh, this is going to be exciting. And what's this bad boy? A Pentel paint marker, silver, extra fine point. Ooh. Draw every day. Make this your New Year's resolution. Right, let's get to that. Oh, that's very colourful. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see how I go with pronunciations of this. And Pellegrino. So that's the featured artist. There's her social media if you're interested. Oh, paper. What's this? Oh, we've got some paper. We've got 3 lots of paper. And it's quite thick too. It's like 300 GSM or something. Alright, we'll put that aside. So paper, candy, sticker. All this cool stuff. Alright, let's have a look at the menu. So, okay, so that there is an erasable pen. Huh. That's amazing. Okay. Like I said before, these are erasable highlighters. And the Pentel paint marker, and it says it's very opaque, so we'll test that out. And oh, I was nearly close. It's actually 210 GSM paper, so yeah, nice. It's got a bit of texture to it too. So it's acid free, wood free, and it's a white matte surface. Yeah, you can feel that. It's pretty cool. All right, let's see what the challenge is. Pastel petals. Okay. What the hell is pastel petals? This is definitely out of my comfort zone because I don't usually use these colors, and yeah, this is going to challenge me to, you know, incorporate these colors into my style of drawing. So this could get very interesting. Boom! Let's get designing something with that theme. Take one of these little bits of paper. I'll put that over there. Oh, bitch. They need my supplies. I'm just gonna grab my mechanical pencil and my kneaded eraser and we'll start planning something. Alright, so I don't know if I'm gonna follow the prompt to a T. Pastel petals. I think I'm just going to incorporate these supplies just into my style of drawing, so yeah. Thanks for the prompt, Scrawlrbox, but I'm just doing this one on my own. Thinking, what? I've been on a bit of a roll lately with zombies, so I am going to draw probably a zombie head with these colours. So yeah, let's see how we go with this. Alright. This mouth, actually, it might give him a nose. I might do a couple of these as like a little monster series type thing. But we'll see how we go. Now, the first thing I need to do is actually put that aside. I've missed a step. Let's do some swatches of these. Oh, they're childproof. There we go. Better open this one. Oh, another childproof thing. Why do they make these so hard to get into? Well, we will. Let's test this one first. Alright. Let's test this out. Oh, how cool is that? I'm just gonna zoom in on this. Zoom in a little bit more. This is pretty cool. Check this out. Oh, how cool is that? I've never come across anything like this before, so that is a cool pen. Having like a ultra fine Sharpie. Ugh. Bleeds a little bit. You better like just do quick. No. Still bleeds just where you put the pen to the paper. I kind of expected that because all the Sharpies that I've used do the same thing. The fine point. Ah, that bad boy. I've already got one of these, so yep, that's your typical Sharpie right there. Let's try the paint pen. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh, oh, I like that. That's, ooh, and that's very opaque. Going across the Sharpie. Yeah, that's really opaque. That's really cool. I like that. I really like this. I'm very excited I got that. To the piece of resistance. Oh, look at the tip. Typical highlighter. Alright. Oh man, that is some pink. They're very they're not very juicy. They're not very they're quite dry, I've noticed. As I'm doing this, yeah, they're very sort of dry. Let's see what happens. I'll zoom in for this again. Let's have a look. Rubbing out. Oh, How am I going to incorporate this into the drawing? Alright, let's put that aside and let's get back to the drawing. I might use this to do the outline. That'll do for now with the fine art. Let's plan the colors. So I'm thinking we might go with a green, I think. We'll do a green. So I've probably covered that in. Now the biggest thing I want to know, which I probably should have tested on the swatches over here, is I want to know if you can layer these to make them darker. And I only assume you can, other than, you know, from looking at this. By the look of that, they've gone around that, so actually that doesn't even match that colour. I don't know if that was based on these, but that don't look like the same colours. Not even they are the same colours. I don't know if these artists used these on this. I don't know if that's it or if it's just displaying their, you know, what they do. But the colour does not match. Let's see if we can layer these. Okay. We can layer them, but it is tearing up the paper. To erase some stuff here I got out of. So the next colour, I might do his eyes like a yellow, which I have been doing. I've been doing a lot of zombie pictures lately, and I've been doing the eyes yellow because I've just been feeling the yellow lately. Usually I do eyes black. But I just decided to mix it up for a change. Let's see if we can. I have to wait for it to dry a little bit. Let's see if I can lightly erase this. And that's not working real great to how I wanted it to work. There we go, I just had to create, oh god, look at all that. Blah. Just had to like, might use some blue. Just wondering if I go over the areas, like the darker areas with the blue, and just try not to tear that paper up anymore, because it is nasty. Oh no. Alright, what I might do is I might use the pink to do the dripping blood down the bottom here. See, this could be me just, you know, they could have layered this, they could have just done it thick and then they've just erased it. That might be how to do it. You know, I've just sort of thought about it then and thought, well, that's probably how they've done it. Right, what's next? Actually, I might use the pink pen. Another one down here. Alright, let's try now the erasable black pen. I actually think this isn't designed to write back over them, even if it is dry. Now that I look at that, it's like a real sort of waxy texture where I've layered it, so yeah, it's sort of really frustrating. Do some highlights here. Just Let's rub some of this out to create highlights. For the first time, I'm not using my white gel pen. I feel very exposed. I've got to rely on this to do the job. But it is pretty cool how you can get a nice gradient with this. Like this is like, these pens have some good points and they have some bad points as well. One thing is I definitely like how, like, I've never used these before, so this is really cool to use, where you can erase to make the gradients. And yeah, no, it's pretty cool. Like, you sort of can use it instead of a white gel pen. Like, you don't need the white gel pen, which is really cool. The downside for me, which is, you know, I'm probably just nitpicking, and, you know, there's other ways around it, but I would have liked them so you could layer them and get a darker color without tearing the paper up. These are really fun. Like, you could, if you sat down and you really sort of worked on these, you could get an amazing, cool pastel picture with these. So yeah, I've had a lot of fun with this. Like, this has been really fun, and I love how it's something different. It sort of really pushes me to do something different, because, you know, that's what I'm here for. I am here to learn. I am here to, you know, work with all sorts of different things and incorporate that into my style, to create, you know, different things, like different, you know what I mean. Finally, the main Sharpie. And you do have to go over line art again, because the highlighters, you know, they do sort of, like, if you want the line art to be a bit brighter, you've really got to go back over it. The highlighters do take a bit of the sharpness out of the line art. Let's sign it. It is not 2018. I really should have written that in this, because I would have been able to erase it. Nah. Alright, let's just go for this, and hope to God I don't wreck it with just my too much philosophy. That's one thing I'm going to work on in 2019 is, you know, less is more. Alright, I'm done before I make it worse. So this is how I have utilized this Scrawlrbox. It definitely had a lot of fun. I think that once again, I need to learn a bit more about these. I would really like to sit down and, yeah, definitely, you know, get to know these pens a little bit more. I'm not overly happy with the illustration, but hopefully you enjoyed watching me do this. Yeah, if you want your own Scrawlrbox, I'll have a link down below that takes you straight to the website where you can get your own subscription box. I'm not sponsored at all. I buy this myself, and yeah, I bought it because I wanted a challenge, and to me it seems to be the best art subscription box out there. I think it's the best. That's my personal opinion. That's why I get it every month, and yeah, I love getting these supplies. Like, I love seeing what's out there, and it gives me, you know, broadens my art's horizons, because I've really have lived in a box. I've lived a sheltered art life for a long time. Let's try this. I shouldn't really be eating this because I'm actually on a diet right now. Can't really help it because I gotta eat it. So that's what it looks like. Whoa, it's leaked. I'll tell you what, that lolly tastes so good after neglecting yourself of sugar and not eating any sugar. Oh, that was good. Bye.